Thank you, Madam Speaker. A little over a year ago, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders gave the response to President Biden's State of the Union address. And I thought she did a wonderful job, but the line that stuck out to me was in the course of her remarks, she said, "The divide in America today is normal versus crazy." And you can start thinking about some of the crazy policies that are advocated by the radical left. I mean, it is crazy not to have a border. It is crazy to think non-citizens should be able to vote in our federal elections. It is crazy to think boys should compete against girls in sports. How about this one? It's crazy in my mind to let a Chinese spy balloon fly clear across the country and then shoot it down. I don't know. I think most people I represent probably shot it down before it went across the country. And it is crazy to defund the police. Americans understand that instinctively. And yet that is something that the left has advocated now for what, 5 years? We should thank the numerous law enforcement officers who have come to Washington, D.C. for Police Week and all those across our great country. Every day, police officers put their lives on the line to safeguard our families and communities. The left's Defund the Police movement continues to cause detrimental effects across our nation, with attacks against police officers increasing and becoming more brazen. We've all seen it. Saw it on the streets of New York City. We've all seen it happen. The harmful rhetoric that has demoralized our police officers and directly impacted their ability to maintain public safety. Law enforcement agencies across the country are facing challenges in recruiting and retaining qualified law enforcement officers. Why I supported the bill that we just passed. The gentleman from Maryland was right on that one. This resolution is exactly what's needed. Congress must declare that we oppose the defund police rhetoric. House Concurrent Resolution 106 seeks to correct these false and harmful narrative by explicitly condemning efforts to undermine law enforcement agency. This resolution acknowledges and expresses the gratitude of Congress for the dedication and commitment shown by the men and women of law enforcement. Law enforcement officers and their families serve and make sacrifices every single day for the good of our communities. This resolution is rooted in common sense, normal policy. I believe we can all agree that the defund police movement was a disgrace and our police officers deserve better. So let's all work together, take a stand against cutting our police department funding and calling for not abolishing the police, but actually funding our law enforcement officers, again, in our municipalities, in our counties, all over our country. I urge my colleagues to support the resolution, and I yield back the balance of